Hello everybody and welcome back to another Leeds Daily video. If you are new around here, smash that like button and subscribe as well so you get to see Leeds United daily videos. Rio Ferdinand's actually come out and has pretty much detailed the controversial story of why he joined Manchester United in 2002 from Leeds United. There are a few other names that I don't really want to mention on the channel who went to like Manchester United or went to Liverpool, but unfortunately Rio Ferdinand has come out with a story, so obviously I wanted to touch on this story. Obviously, when he joined Manchester United in 2002, I think it was for around about 30 million. And back then, it doesn't seem a lot now because obviously players nowadays, they go for about 100, 200 million pounds or euros or whatever. And 30 million pounds to Manchester United back in 2002 was a hefty fee. I think he survived around about 12 years and he pretty much won everything with Manchester United under Sir Alex Ferguson apart from the FA Cup. Obviously, when he joined Manchester United, they wasn't really expecting him to be like world class, but when he was put alongside Vidic, them two was pretty much the best defensive partnership in the world, and Manchester United 4 are still see him as a legend today. Even to this day, he tries to reassure a lot of Leeds United fans that he didn't really want to leave the club because obviously when a player goes over to the rival club, obviously Leeds is Manchester United, a lot of Leeds United fans continuously hate on that player. And he's pretty much turned around and said he was happy at Leeds United, but because since Leeds United were in such crisis at that time, they had to sell 10 players. And unfortunately, Rio Ferdinand was one of them. And he pretty much said if they didn't have to go through with it, if they didn't have this financial struggle, he probably wouldn't have left to join Manchester United. If you guys didn't know how it all started, Rio Ferdinand was actually playing for West Ham United at the time, and obviously he had links from Chelsea and Leeds. He was going to go to Chelsea because obviously that was one of the main clubs that he was interested in going to, but obviously then Leeds United came along with an £18 million bid and West Ham United just accepted it. And usually when a team accepts the bid, the player doesn't really have a choice then they've got to go. And that's how Leeds United managed to sign Rio Ferdinand, was an £18 million fee from West Ham. But I mean, the way some of the Leeds fans still treat him now, because he recently quoted and said, I went to a Leeds United away game last season and a lot of Leeds fans were giving me abuse. And I was thinking to myself, like, it was almost 20 years ago when it all happened. But the reason why I left was simply the fact that we had to sell 10 players. Manchester United came in with a massive fee of £30 million, and it's like pretty much saying I didn't want to leave. So he's trying to come out now and reassure Leeds United fans that if they had the chance to have kept him, he probably would have stayed. Anyway, guys, this is coming towards the end of the video now, so I just want to quickly explain that this channel is pretty much based on everything that goes around in Leeds, whether that's news, that's the history, that's the future, that's controversy, that's the transfers, that's post-match reactions, match reactions. I want to be able to include as much different stories as I possibly can on this channel, so because I want to be able to mix it up. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you do all right, and I'll see you on the next one.